Hi, today I'm recording on a new microphone. This is the Audio-Technica ATR 2100X USB. It's a very long name. Audio-Technica sent it to me to try, and yes, it's a USB microphone that looks like a handheld microphone you use on a stage. It's actually an updated version of their previous models, the 2100 and the 2005. This model with the X at the back is an updated version. It's basically a USB mic just like the predecessors. Comes with a headphone jack, USB connection, and an XLR connection for connecting to more traditional recording equipment and mixers. XLR. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's okay. But this one has a USB-C connection instead of the older USB-B connection, the mini USB connection. So it's more modern. You can use it on computers now that most of them support USB-C. iPad Pros also no problem. MacBook Pros no problem. Out of the box, you use the C-to-C cable and you're good to go. Plug your headphone, wired headphone into the mic as well, and you can listen to yourself record. I like this more than traditional condenser microphones used in the USB market, because it doesn't pick up so much of the ambient noise. It tends to reject anything that's not in front of it, and I find it a better choice in untreated rooms. So most of us working from home, doing all your video conferencing, Zoom, what have you, and even recording podcasts maybe and live streaming at home. And home is a noisy environment. This microphone is more forgiving, is what I'm saying. So this is a dynamic microphone. It's easy to use. Sound quality is very decent. They upgraded it from the previous model slightly. It's now 24-bit, 192 kilohertz, if you care about these things. But the main improvement is still the USB-C port. That's what I feel. So it's a great mic for the money. I think it's $100, and it's a great entry-level microphone. Comes with a plastic stand as well, which I don't like very much. It's a bit of a flimsy stand. So that one I give it minus points. Go get a better stand for yourself. I'm using my own stand at the moment. And, it's a really good mic for general use. I wouldn't touch it much. It's very sensitive to handling noise, you see. Yeah, sorry about that. But just to demonstrate to you that this one, doesn't have the shock absorption that many of the higher end news gathering microphones may have to avoid handling noise. Usually they have some kind of mechanism inside to keep it from transmitting handling noise through the mic. But this one, there's probably no space and for the budget. But normally you will have it on a stand anyway, so who cares, right? You're not going to touch it. Don't touch any part of it. Don't touch the mic. Don't touch the stand. Don't touch the cable. And then you'll be fine. But it is the only flaw, I think. The plastic mic stand and the handling noise. Other than that, it's a great mic for the money. I highly recommend it. And I would buy it over most of the USB condenser microphones in the market right now, frankly. I actually used the previous model, the 2005, on a trip to Austin, Texas, and I was recording my podcast on the road. I really, really like the whole idea of throwing a microphone in my backpack, and it just handles everything. It works with my computer, has a headphone jack, and there's nothing extra to connect. So I used that quite happily, the previous model. I just totally appreciate the USB-C connection now. So go check it out, the Audio-Technica ATR 2100X USB. I'm not paid to do this. Nobody's paying me. This is not sponsored. I got to give this back. But I thought you might want to hear a little bit about some new stuff, since we're doing podcasts and recording, and everybody's working from home right now, or most of us. Something useful to look at if you haven't bought a microphone yet, right?